How's everyone doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today not for a review but for a quick comparison between the bank robber set from Daftoys that just got out a few days ago and I reviewed it if you want to see the full review, and with the Firetoys bank robber joker which I reviewed a while ago. We are going to compare the two. I'm not going to take any side, I'm just going to show you one and other side by side, and then you can make your own decision about which one you will want to buy. Starting with the suit, on the left side we got the Daftoys suit, on the right side the Firetoys suit. As you can see, the Daftoys one is much darker, it's easy to see, and the material is quite different. The Daftoys one used real fabric, while the Firetoys one used that synthetic-like material. You can see as well the shirts are quite different. Daftoys went with a more blue tone, while Firetoys went with the classic tone that Hot Toys used before as well. Overall, the suits are very different. It's difficult to compare because the material is different. The cut of the suits is different as well, so as you can see, it really depends which one you prefer, because there's nothing really that I can say that which one is better than another. Maybe you prefer fabric, maybe you prefer the synthetic-like material, a more classic one. It really depends on your taste, but here you can see the difference between the two suits. The pants, it's the same, it's just the difference of color and fabric. And the shoes, as you can see in the soles, they are same shoes but with a bit different paint application. For what I can see, the Daftoys one is a bit more detailed in the paint on their shoes, a bit darker, while the Firetoys one is a more light paint, not as detailed. Taking a closer look at the socks and the shoes as well, the shoes, as you can see, they are more dark on the Daftoys one and more light on the Firetoys one. It depends which one you prefer. I think, however, the paint on the Firetoys one is more rough, while in the Daftoys one is more detailed and more delicate. Checking now the most important for most of you, which are the head sculpts, and as you can see, they are quite different. It's difficult to compare them because I don't think they are from the same mold. The one from Firetoys is much thinner than the one from Daftoys, and the details on the blood, the white painting is quite different. While the Daftoys one is more bluish paint, the Firetoys one is more white and more rough. The eyes also seem smaller on the Firetoys one and a bit bigger and with more detail on the Daftoys one. But this really depends on which look you want for your Joker or which look you prefer. I would say the Firetoys one, it's more similar, looks more like a recast of Hot Toys than the one from Daftoys. However, it really goes to what you prefer. For me, 2 days ago I would prefer the Daftoys one, but now I'm even a little confused, because I think the Firetoys one also looks pretty nice. The hair detail on the back is almost the same, but as you can see, the Daftoys one is a bit larger, and the Daftoys one also have some marks on the head that the Firetoys one doesn't. Taking a closer look now at the masked head sculpts, they are quite different as well. The one from Daftoys is much brighter than the one from Firetoys, which looks more grey, more dirty, more rough. I don't know which one you prefer, but for this one I think I prefer the one from Firetoys, honestly. It reminds me more of the movie, but I may be mistaken. I already had so many of these heads in my hands in the last years that I already don't know which one I prefer. But anyway, in the back they share almost the same pattern, everything is the same, and it really goes to which one you prefer, a more lighter tone or a more darker tone. As for the shotgun and the machine gun, they are almost the same. The difference are too small for me to compare in the video and will not make any difference on your choice. You can just pick the one you want. Then we got the pistols. The pistols got a bit difference between the two versions. The one from Daftoys, actually you can remove the cartridge, but the one from Firetoys you cannot remove it. It's just a small detail and I don't know how important is it to you. But the painting and the mold of this pistol, I'm almost sure is the same from both. Checking now the bags, but now in my right hand I got the Daftoys, left hand the Firetoys. As you can see, the Daftoys one is much lighter, more grey, while the Firetoys it's more blue. But they are exactly the same bag, it really depends which color you prefer, the rest is exactly the same. These small knives are a bit different as well, left side Daftoys, right side Firetoys, pick the one you prefer. There are, however, in the Firetoys a AK-47 that Daftoys doesn't ship that set with, and Daftoys also ship this mask that Firetoys doesn't offer in their release. So this is the difference between the two. I cannot tell you which one to choose, because after comparing both of them, I think I will make a mix of both and do my ultimate bank robber Joker. That's all for today. I hope this video is helpful to you and I will see you in the next one.